Who is the greatest quarterback of all time? Is it Joe Montana, who's won 4 Super Bowl championships, 3 Super Bowl MVPs? Or is it Johnny Unitas, who's won 3 Super Bowl championships? Or maybe even Tom Brady, who's also won 3 Super Bowl championships? Does the most championships really mean you are the best quarterback? Or isn't football the biggest team game there is? It's 11 versus 11 anyways. And by the way, Dan Marino never won a ring. Neither did Barry Sanders or the great Randy Moss, who are each considered potentially the greatest players at their position. So, as pretty as a Super Bowl ring looks, we can't go by rings. We must go by pure statistics. So what do these statistics say? Peyton Manning. Here's a look at the highest passing season by all-time greats. It is clear that Manning is at the top of the board with a season of nearly 5,500 passing yards, beating the likes of Dan Fouts, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, with Montana and Unitas not even on the board. What about the most touchdowns in a season? How does Manning compare all time? Here's 5 greats. And Manning is here with 55 touchdowns. No one else has ever had a season with over 50 touchdowns, and Manning had 55. What about passing efficiency? Since efficiency has been greatly improved throughout the years, the most competitive ratings are today. Here's a look at the efficiency of quarterbacks today. Completion percentage being the outer circle, which most quarterbacks are rather consistent, and EPA in the center, where Manning sets himself apart. Here's another look at passing efficiency, QBR, which is computer calculated QBR rating, and then EPA. Where is Manning in this? Did he not make the cut? Actually he's right here, on his own. No one touches him when analyzing being the most efficient passer. We have never seen someone as consistent as he is year after year. He also has the most career 300-yard games of all time, beating out everyone, including Brett Favre and Dan Marino. And Manning is still playing. And finally, here are the passing yards of just last season, showing that Manning isn't done yet. Passing yards per game versus total passing yards. Manning destroys everyone with 5,477 yards passing in 16 games, throwing for 342.3 yards per game. So, no one has ever seen a quarterback more efficient and more explosive in terms of getting the ball where he wants it than Manning. Manning is in a league of his own, today and all time. Peyton Manning is the greatest quarterback of all time, and he's not done.